John's got the mic, he's the captain tonight. Kurt's cracking jokes under neon lights. Steve's got the clouds rising to the sky. This trio's a vibe, they're flying high. The laid back vape show, tune in and go. Sit back, let the vapor flow. With Ian, Kurt, and Steve in tow, it's the laid back vape show. Mods on the table, flavors in the air. Talking juice blends like they just don't care. Coils heat up like a rock star's flare. Tune in once you're here, you're never going anywhere. The laughs on repeat. Every Monday night this show's a treat. The laid back vape show, tune in and go. Sit back, let the vapor flow. With Ian, Kurt, and Steve in tow, it's the laid back vape show. Mods on the table, flavors in the air. Talking juice blends like they just don't care. Coils heat up like a rock star's flare. Tune in once you're here, you're never going anywhere. Lots of wisdom laughs on repeat. Every Monday night this show's a treat. Dream, talk of ohms, watts, and the perfect stream. It's not just a hobby, it's a whole regime. They're kings of the screen, if you know what I mean. Your laid back vape show. Laid back vape show, tune in and go. Sit back, let the vapor flow. With Ian, Kurt, and Steve in tow, it's the laid back vape show.
It's Monday night, and that can mean only one thing. It's time for the Laid Back Vape Show with your hosts, Ian, Kurt, and Steve. So enough of my jibber jabber, let's get on with it.
Good evening and welcome to episode 277 of the Laid Back Vape Show. On tonight's show, we will be talking about the Ozone Ontour and if anybody went, how was it, type of thing. Boys, how was your week? I understand you had a romantic rendezvous.
We did. We had a date at the weekend.
We did meet up in person.
Held hands across the table.
Yeah,
There was a bit of that. That's right.
bit of cock and cock action.
Bit of sword fighting.
Got kicked out of the restaurant, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, they didn't like it apparently when I cut my leg up on the bar. I don't really know why.
Yeah,
because that's the best angle. We all know that. But
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, all good. You all right, mate?
Yeah, me and Helen had a weekend in watching stuff on Netflix. We watched that House of Dynamite.
Oh, don't.
I know.
Don't.
Yeah.
I watch it.
It's good.
It is good.
But at the end of the film, you'll end up shouting at the TV.
Yeah, definitely.
And Idris Elba in it, which was good because I think he's brilliant. But
we were sat there, three of us watching it, and then we all just looked at each other after and went,
"Yeah,
is that it?" Yeah, I know.
But yeah, apart from that, all good.
We had my son's autism assessment on Thursday, my youngest. So Lex had to take him over to Exeter. We did that right to choose from the doctors, because the waiting list for the autism assessment is like stupid long. We did right to choose, and they've done it within about 6 months. We've got about maybe 2 weeks left to wait for the result.
Okay, that's good.
But it really sent him out of whack. So like he fell asleep on the way home in the car, just burnt out from what do you call it? Seeing people is his levels of seeing people is all. And the following day he was really out of sorts as well, and he was having a go at me. And I was sort of telling him off, like, stop doing that sort of stuff. The baby's here, you're going to knock her over.
Yeah.
And he lobbed a remote control. And
Oh,
it hit me
say the little thing,
square on
didn't
the nose. So you see that little... he literally, he split my nose, like split the bridge of my nose open. Oh, shit.
Cracking shot.
He's a good shot, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like flat hit me as well, like...
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't like a corner or something. It was like the whole remote.
Those remote controls, they can hurt for sure.
Yeah,
they can hurt.
Oh, good.
So you got whacked in the face by a remote. Anything happened to you, Steve? Have you got injured?
Got slapped in the face by a boob. No. Nothing
No.
exciting.
you wish.
No, nothing exciting really, apart from that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Then I met up with him.
Yes, but you did a romantic meal.
We did.
Oh.
We did.
Yeah, luckily not on a remote control from the 90s. I'd have had black eyes.
No, you'd been all right because the ones back there were on a call.
Oh, yeah, they were on a bit of lead. It wouldn't have hit me.
Yeah. So what are you ladies vaping on?
Oh, wow.
Ian?
Me?
Who knows?
Right. So I tell you what, I need to mention as well. I'm vaping on this. I'm showing you this now because I'm vaping on this. This is something new that's come out from us at Dispergo, which is a range called Fruza. Available in salts, available in Nixa, and available in short fills.
Ooh.
Yeah. Short fills are obviously 50-50. Nick salts are Nick salts, and Nixa is Nixa, so you can have it in whatever you want. But yeah, so I've got some of that going on, but I will come to that in a moment. So I've got the Armor S with the iTank Duh with some Flavor Craver Mexican fried ice cream because it's very good. GTX1 Pro with some Green Dream.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Then I have a Cross Pro 2, and in there some Black Bess, also in Nixa. I think I've got that in. I tend to do my Nixa now in 6 milligram, 50-50 if I'm doing math too long. I've gone off. I haven't gone off salts because I still use them, but I was just thinking, I just want to change. I quite like the throat hit that Freebase gives you sometimes. So I've gone with that, and then I have some Mandarin Mango Freeze from Fruza, and that is in my Cross. Is this a 5? This is a 5, isn't it?
I have no idea.
It's a 5. It's a
now.
5 in my Cross 5, which I was really scared about. Obviously, so as a team at our place, we get into the old trying this, trying that flavor, see what's good, see what's bad, and I was a bit scared that because this had Mandarin in it, I wouldn't like it. But there's definitely more mango going on in there.
What's better than?
I do love mango.
What's better than Mandarin?
And yeah, that's really good. But anyway, enough about that. There is a discount code, which I will pop up on the screen shortly. Should anyone want to get a massive 30% off for tonight only. On that, it's on any of them. That's on the salts, that's on the 100 mils, and that's on the Nixas. That is me. That's everything I'm vapping on. Go on, Kurt. What you got between your teeth tonight?
Nothing. I'm on the SQ Pro 2 with a Fruza Pink Citrus Crush. I did have double menthol. It tasted a bit like spearmint to me, and that
Spearmint.
Spearmint that didn't last very long at all. Very nice. And then I got one of these, courtesy of Ian. And then I've just got some Ruby from Dr. Vapes, which is just a plain strawberry. I haven't got my my Burrow systems on the go today because I'm charging batteries at the moment. So that's not on a go. That's all I've got at the moment. Steve, what are you sucking on?
Yeah, Mama. Well, no, I don't know what that was about.
Dusty.
What is it? It's a Lost Film. Yeah, it's one of them usual.
It's one of Chinchurras.
Actually, forgot what it was.
M200.
I got one of them flavors.
That.
And then I've got that one. I think is it the 3, 2, 1? I don't know.
It's the first Nano, I think.
Nano
2. No, it's now it'd be the Nano 2 because original Nano, you couldn't see the pod.
And inside of that, I've got some Peruse de Rur cherry raspberry ice. It's not going to fart.
Nice.
It's trying to see my face in it. Is that going to?
I haven't actually tried it properly. Is it nice?
Oh,
Is
it's
it
all right.
nice?
Actually. Yeah.
But they're not then. I found, especially with the mint one, they're not as, you know, I've noticed with salts, I don't know if you guys have, especially like the double concentrate ones, you get that like film in your mouth in the morning when you wake up. I've not noticed that so far with these. So, because are they based on sort of bar flavors again? They are, aren't they? Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, possibly bar stroke double concentrated. So like in between, I would say.
Yeah.
Flavors.
Flavors.
I'll pop the website up shortly, and we'll go through some flavors in a little while.
All right. Should I, if I do rewatch it, should we see who's in chat?
Yeah, let's do that. Who is reading the chat? That is the question. Who's it going to be?
No one. No one's in the chat. I can't read it.
The top.
I can read it, but I can't tag people.
No.
I can't bring comments up, so I can read it if you want.
Yeah.
You got Andy C. Evening.
Andy.
Andy O'Kitty.
Hi, Andy. Talking about you at the weekend.
We were going to come over and see you, but you weren't open on Saturday.
You weren't open.
Rude.
Steve. Evening.
Hi, Steve.
We have Brian.
From the US and A.
Hello, Brian.
Where is it? I can't find it.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Very
He
naughty
is.
boy.
Very naughty boy.
Very naughty. Craig Campbell. Good evening, sir.
Evening, Greg.
Shane Gibson.
How you doing, Shane?
Which I shouldn't be pointing that out because it says Liverpool and they beat Villa 2-0, who was shit Saturday night. But anyway.
Oh, really?
Billy Rice. Good evening.
Hi, Billy Lee.
My StreamYard's frozen.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, there we go. Caught up now.
TPRV. How are you, sir?
I was going to say nothing. No new names were coming up. I'm like, there we go.
Hey.
Birdie, how are you, mate?
Beautiful bearded bugger.
Good morning, sir.
Indeed.
Morning, Tim.
Tim,
Tim, how are you, mate?
Keep going. See Jane. Good evening.
Jane, all right.
Hi,
Hello,
Jane.
Did you have a nice Sunday? Everyone that was at the home zone on tour.
It's the Free Rider Rapers.
Garrett, how are you, mate?
Good evening. Can we see anybody else? Some weird bloke.
Oh, Jay. Oh, I got some pictures to show of him later.
Oh, nice. We always love some pictures of Jay. Yeah, we do.
Luckily, he's got clothes on those ones. Right.
Let me put him in our chat quickly. So someone
can you find the video here?
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Oof.
Hi, Ben.
Benjamin.
You'd think he'd learn by now not to send me stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't care, though, does he? He's like, he's all about let people see what he's up to in his daily activities.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure with these ones.
What's up, mother fudgers?
Hello, Ian. How are you, mate? Did you go to the Zone on tour? I can't remember if he did or not. I can't remember who went there.
Right from him.
Grateful?
Grateful. Very grateful.
You are here, Grateful Ant.
Oh, hello.
Africa,
Boobies. Nice.
nothing wrong with that.
Oh, like boobies.
There looks some boobies. XE.
Oh, Lex. That's
Hey,
more
Lex,
baby
you all
there.
right?
That was a Harley Quinn picture.
It was.
Horror.
20 minutes later.
Sorry.
20 minutes later.
Buddy.
Right.
Hi, Bunny. How are you?
Hey, Bunny.
Wow. Someone's got his Mr. Impatient pants on tonight. And 6.
Uncle Dave.
Huh?
That's Lex's brother, Uncle Dave. That's
Is
Uncle
it?
Dave.
Uncle
Yeah,
Dave. How are you,
Uncle
Dave?
Johnny Paul.
John Paul, Glasgow. Good evening, sir.
Hockey the new.
Must be getting there now.
That'll be a good clip for our little clips for the shorts and that. Just
Your snaps.
Laurent.
Lauren,
Hello.
how are you? Lauren Johnson. Nice to see you.
Good evening to you.
Morri.
I think you stink. I think that is it for now.
We're there.
We're there.
Boobies.
Perfect.
Boobies.
So what are the,
boobies in a
what, are
can.
the, what is the question on your lips, Steve? Bearing in mind the weekend's gone, stuff happened at the weekend. What is the question on your lips?
Do penguins have knees?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think they do.
And if you sit on the ground for longer than 5 minutes, do you get piles?
Only if it's cold.
Mm.
If a tree falls over in the woods and there's nowhere to hear it, does it make a noise?
Yeah, it makes.
Oh dear.
How
could be
was
talking
the
about-
Ozone on tour? Did anybody go?
Yes, I think Craig went. Craig Campbell went.
Craig Campbell went. He did indeed. I know Lauren Johnson was probably there.
Yeah, I think she may well have been there. We are very interested in finding out how it was because
I reckon Tim New Zealand wasn't there.
No,
I don't think Tim.
Not
I don't think
Birdie.
Brian,
And I don't
Brian
think Birdie was there either.
I think Birdie was washing his hair that weekend. So.
But there was definitely one Australian there.
There was, yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
I saw
Jane Johnson was there as well.
Yeah, Brett was there. Dave was there. I don't know who else was there. Who else was there? Come on, speak to us, people. Speak to us.
Sal went. Salam.
Did he go?
I believe so.
Oh, he's a nice chap, isn't he?
Bunny wasn't, unfortunately.
Oh, Bunny, no.
But then again,
Makes
Bunny's
sense.
got a big bit of water.
Yeah,
Bunny's got a bit of water in between her, isn't she?
It's not just up the road. Oh, Ben was there. Was he?
Who?
Ben.
Ben.
Who?
Big bad Ben.
Ben was.
Who?
Who?
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently,
He was allowed out, was he?
there.
Out on data release.
It looked right. I saw Brett put something up on Facebook. That's the only thing I've seen about it though, because I've been really busy this weekend and I haven't had time to.
I went through
browse.
Instagram. There's a few bits. I'm pretty sure Dave put up a few bits as well, like little videos on of each stand. Mark was there.
Mark H. Yeah, he doesn't miss.
Yeah,
stuff
he was
like
there. So he took some. I know he took some photos of this little yellow man at each stand.
that. Oh, okay.
What minion?
Did it go wow? I mean, what are people's feelings on it? Is this something that is? I can see this growing and growing and growing over time.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's a lot of
That's
effort.
like
The whole
this.
organising of it is a lot of effort, isn't it?
But then again, they've got a lot more time to organise the next one now.
Yeah.
If they can do it on 4 weeks and still have people turn up, then, like when you've got a lot more
for
time.
sure.
Nice hardware from E-Sig One, apparently.
Sig one were there, were they?
Yeah, they were going
Zach Casey won the Cloud Comp.
nice.
This one, Zach, whoever you are.
Nice one.
I don't know how well I do on a cloud comp with my podcasts, to be fair.
Kay said it was,
You do all right.
Hi, Jane. You all right?
Someone next to a mech, and Ian's like,
Is that it's actually quite you know to pull anything off in the time frame they had, really, to be honest, is decent.
Yeah.
And it looks like it did all right. Looks like it did all
Yeah,
right.
Craig said for the first one and how quickly it was organised, it was good. So,
Brilliant.
and I've heard a lot of people saying it had that old school feel to it, which is great.
What you want, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's what people. The only thing that does slightly, the problem is, right, I was going to say the only thing that slightly concerns me is that how do you get the people how do you get the newer people involved? But then are the newer people involved in that stuff? They're not really, are they?
No, not really. They
wouldn't go. They wouldn't go. So that's just that. Yeah, I don't know. That was something I thought about earlier on. I don't know why I think too much, to be honest.
Yeah, I suppose that would be for the more people that are probably into the side of it we are, whereas
Hobbyists.
more the
definitely
more the hobbyists.
Yeah,
it's true. But then so for the first one, yeah, the only so right, mate, I'm just being a bit weird here, right? But if you were so obviously now you've got all of us and the lovely people that watch this show and the lovely people that watch all the other shows on YouTube. But when we all move on, as in, I don't mean
die.
I mean no, but I mean,
calm down.
So we're here now, aren't they? But how do you get the younger generation involved in this?
Oh, you mean like the newer vapors involved in the other side of it?
How do you go about that? I don't know.
It's a bit different to when we all started vaping, because that was like the natural progression was to get off of the little style ones and get on to the bigger vapes, and
definitely it was a big thing back then, wasn't
start building and but I find a lot of stores now, it's just they are more like get them in, get them out type. Other than like the little independent stores, they don't tend to spend time and educate the vapor or the new vapor. Like if you go into somewhere, like if you go in Devon Vapor, Andy's not going to sell you something that's not going to work for you. Whereas I think if you go into some of these bigger chain vape shops now, they're literally like this and get out sort of thing. Like, you know, which was like the disposables, or I don't think it's more. It's hard. A lot of the vape shops before, I don't know if Andy ever did this, but a lot of them had vape meets as well.
Yeah.
Where you'd go and you'd see new stuff, and they'd have little competitions and stuff, and
maybe
there
that's
you
the
go.
problem.
Jay's local doesn't even know what a RDA is. So
and obviously a lot of people now will buy their liquids from a convenience store, a supermarket, places like that, and you don't.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe the problem,
or even online. You know, online's a big thing now, isn't it? And with like the likes of eSig One and other ones like that, you know, you can get stuff at a fairly competitive price, and I think shops are really struggling to compete because obviously, as we all know, there's not a lot of markup they can do on devices. The juice is where it is. The juice is where you make your money.
Yeah, it's difficult. I don't know. It's just something that popped in my head. It's like, because obviously, I don't know. I think it's a great social thing. I do think if people actually realised how much of a social, because the people that come in our shop don't know that ourselves and people in chat even exist. They don't. No. They think that people just vape because they don't want to smoke.
But then we go back to the old Facebook community. It used to be massive and used to be really good, and that it was very welcoming. I find now, like a lot of groups, I'm not so welcoming. I'm not saying they're all like that. I think Sal's group's still quite welcoming.
Yeah, that's a pretty friendly group, that one.
But you know, it did back in the old days, back when I first started, it was like very welcoming. You know, people would chat to you. They would give you advice. They give you like hints of what the next step is, the progression. It was all about progression. It wasn't like, oh, you should be on this, boom. Or you wouldn't really get like oh, you're on a pod system. I know. Like we joke about it because we're just boring and we can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Is more, I think, to it than I think. Again, a lot of it's laziness now. It's like if you can grab a
Yeah.
pod. fill it up,
But I think compared to say a couple of years ago, I think there is a big difference of the amount of stuff that's coming out, because a couple of years ago there seemed to be loads of stuff all coming out all the time, like new tags and new mods, and whereas that seems to have,
it's finding that happy it's finding that happy medium though, isn't it? Because it's either it's saturated and there's loads of stuff coming out, or there's hardly anything coming out, and it still seems a bit. Like a lot of the big companies that used to like thrive on the big mods are now just selling pod systems, aren't they? Because that's where the market's gone.
It's true. Do you think though your average customer that walks into the shop, if they knew this stuff was out there, do you think they'd be interested or not? Like, as in the community feel, the whole.
Again, I think
and stuff.
I don't know.
No, I don't either. Obviously, that's what I was asking. Really, just wondering.
I really don't know, because it was like I think a lot of like I said before, we all got into it, and that was the natural. Was like, I want to progress and get
it's just natural progression,
bigger stuff, and I think more of it as well was because there wasn't the flavors in the mouth to lung style side of vaping. There wasn't that. Not initially. There was more like the flavors you'd get were like single concentrate. There were tobaccos. They were single fruits. And then you're looking at all these big bottles, and you've got like apple pie, and you've got lemon tart, and you'd be like, "Oh, can I have that?" And it's not really going to work in your device. You need something like this, and that was why a lot of us went on to the bigger stuff, because we wanted those nicer flavors. And now, with salts and with pods being a lot better in the flavor you're getting from them, I don't think as many people are moving up to those things because they're getting the nice flavors straight away. Does that make sense? Am I imagining things that weren't there?
No, I get what you're saying. I don't know. It was just a question. I thought people in chat have been saying about how they missed the local like after hour meetups.
And Andy's brought up a pretty good point as well. Or did we get into sub-ohm RBAs because there weren't many decent and satisfying? There weren't. Well, and Andy, he'll be the first one to say he's on a few pod systems as well as his other devices, and like it's like the devices weren't that satisfying until you got up into the more sub-ohm stuff, and the heavier hitting stuff. You weren't getting the flavor. You weren't getting.
No. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I think things have just moved on, haven't they? I mean, and
unfortunately, we lived through the crap and went up. We went up with the trend of these better devices.
Yeah, and we love stuff. How it was in its heyday is like makes us happy, and that's the sort of thing we'd love to see again. But I think we've all realised now that it's probably never going to be this to the same extent as it was.
That's true, Ryan.
That's exactly it. That's what matters. It doesn't matter what you're on, what you're using, but it's just nowadays people get these pod kits and they got good flavour. They're not really interested in moving up and shut that shiny. I think just us older vapors got shiny-itis.
Yeah. I got into sub-ohm because the MTL kits didn't stop me smoking. Direct lung was the only thing. Yeah, and some people that is a thing for some people.
For me, it was completely opposite. I got onto sub-ohm and I went back smoking because I wasn't getting the nicotine hit that I needed, and then salts came out, and that's what actually made me give up.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not even slightly compare. Like you, if you went back and got a CE4 tank and a little ego stick or whatever they were, and you try that against any sort of pod kit from now, you're going to be like, well, that's fucking. There's no competition there, is there?
No, it's like mesh was the turning point, really, wasn't it? As soon as mesh started getting involved in pods and coils,
Yeah.
everything just improved drastically.
Good. Glad everyone was happy and smiling yesterday.
That's cool.
Nice
That
to
is
see.
really good.
It was a shame we couldn't get there, but Ian was on holiday down my neck of the woods, and
Yeah.
Completely.
I had visitors. Yeah.
Otherwise, honestly, if it happens next year, I will do my utmost to make sure I am there for sure.
No, yeah,
All of us will. I'm sure.
100%. Right, shall we have a little bit of a giggle?
Go on then.
Yeah, go on. Why not?
Now we've got 2 photos here of our lovely Jay, who is either doing he's trying out for the new He-Man film, or he thinks he's a wrestler from the 1980s.
There we go.
This will either make you laugh or bring
Make you
back
sick.
your dinner.
One of the
Yeah.
two.
Let's see what happens. I'm scared, to be honest. Oh, good God.
Why has he always got to be topless?
I mean, the man's got a body, hasn't he? He's got to show it off, I suppose.
Yeah. He's always top. He's probably just come in from the bloody hot tub.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Oh, yeah.
that. That's a pose, isn't it? Whoa.
Jesus.
Well, Ian says he'd do it. I think I don't know if he's on about Jay or whether he's on about.
Jay
the
said he's
Ontour.
joined ABBA.
Wow. That's
Oh,
a look and a half.
I am. I don't know really.
Are you slightly aroused, Ian? Is that what you're trying to say?
Slightly aroused, maybe.
Oh.
Slightly aroused.
Craig Campbell says if Jimmy Savile had a beard.
Oh.
Dear God.
Now, Craig.
Oh, let's not go there. Let's not do that.
Now then, stop all that.
It's such.
Still give it a go, though, wouldn't you, Ben?
That's what made me laugh. I just saw Ben's comment.
Okay.
You probably did have a crown in that mirror.
I don't think there's enough alcohol on the planet to make
I don't know. It can be very convincing.
A couple of Tambucas.
I'm all hot and bothered now. To be fair, I could have a lot of Jaeger bombs. I think beforehand.
I'd have to be swinging from the bottle.
Oh dear.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm flushed now. I'm flushed.
Yeah, I think Ian's slightly.
Jay watch. I think we'd be on Crime Watch, mate.
Wow.
I mean, he's a good.
You better be
man.
on some sort of watch. Yeah.
If you got it, flaunt it. I suppose that's what they say, isn't it?
Is it?
If you got it, flaunt it.
Is it what they say?
Well, I don't know.
Or in my case, just don't bother.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to share the screen and show off these liquids that we now have at Dispergio. Where is it? It's there. Share.
If I could turn back time.
Yeah, that's true.
Find the way.
I can never make this full screen. Never mind, doesn't matter. I'm sure people can see that. Anyway. There you go. Steve's done it. Right, so this is the Fruiser that we launched on Friday, and it's 30% off for this evening only. So, why not use it? Why not use it? If there's any flavors in there you like. Now, going on a customer survey that I based on today with how many we sold, I would say the double menthol seems to be quite popular. You've tried that, Kurt, haven't you? The double menthol.
Yeah, like I said, I find it more of a spearmint, so it's quite nice, like a minty chew type flavor.
Yeah, you and me both, Craig. There's a pineapple ice pop that I tried earlier. Not quite my thing, I'm not going to lie, but nice. I am, however, on this mandarin mango freeze. That is very, very nice. I am enjoying that.
Better than eating mandarin.
You got the double melon. I mean, these are all 4 for 10 anyway. So if you do the maths, 4 for 10, 30% off.
Math.
What's that? £7? Don't know. probably.
Evening,
something like
Oscar.
that. Oscar, how are you, sir? Nice to see you.
Hope you're all well.
There's a
See
few
you,
flavors in there. I'm not going to go through them all. The 100 mils are 50-50. So if you would like to sub ohm, you can. With your high VG Nick shots. You've got them all in Nixer as well. So there's 10 flavors in total. Yeah, you know, they're basically what people want these days. We find within the shop and within our customers externally. So if there's any there that you fancy, jump on it tonight and use that 30% for sure, is all I would say.
Nice.
And see how it goes. Don't forget, obviously, we run the 20% off all the time anyway, which, you know, some people do use. Some people do use. Let me just unpresent myself. I'm not me, but screen. Don't know what people are thinking about the flavors. I'm not a massive double concentrated bar type.
I'll be honest. I looked at the flavors and I was like, "There's maybe 2 in there that I'm going to vape." And then Lex looked at them and said, "There's maybe 2 in there that she wouldn't vape." So Lex is more, they're her more worse style flavors than mine, to be fair. But yeah, the mint was really nice. I enjoyed the mint. And I do. I'm not finding this one too bad. This pink citrus crush. I'm guessing pink lemonade.
Yeah, I think it's pink lemonade with a twist, basically.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's pink lemonade, I would say.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. So yeah, they're out. We'll see how they go. We expect them to do well, but you never really know. Never really know.
No, you can't be sure, can you?
And the other thing that a lot of our customers externally wanted from Dispergo was boxes.
You mean like shops?
Shops and stuff, yeah. They wanted boxes for shelf presents and stuff. I mean, if you look at the big bar flavors out there, they're in boxes.
Most aren't they? Most salts in boxes. I don't know why. It's just.
And we've been holding off for years without doing boxes, but it seems to be what people want, so we thought we'd give it a go.
For me, it's just more wastage, isn't it? But
yeah. No, I get it. I do get it for sure.
My recycling bins are always breaking at the seams as it is.
Yeah, let's talk a bit about recycling bins, because obviously I was down Western Supermare the weekend.
Western Supermare?
So where I am, you've literally got a blue bin, a green bin, and a brown bin. That's it.
And is your brown bin like mixed recyclables?
No. Our brown bin is garden waste.
Okay, our green bin.
Yes, it's confusing. Our blue bin is recyclable stuff.
Yeah.
All your mixed recyclables, your cardboard, your glass.
Yeah. But our friend who lives like down your way, almost, has like 3 or 4 different types of recycling.
Yeah, see, we have little bins, but they're a pain in the ass. We have little boxes, and they're a pain in the ass because they're never big enough. Mm-hmm. If you're a family of 5 like us, you can have extra boxes, which is good. But if you're like a small family, you only get so you get one for cardboard, one for tin and glass, and then you get like this bag for paper. So like.
Yeah, it's how they used to do it by my mum and dad's a few years ago, but it's all.
I think the wheelie bin idea is better. Mixed recyclables in a wheelie bin is better, in my opinion.
Yeah, which is what we have.
We've got the black bin, and that's all your food,
general waste. Yeah,
general waste. Then we got.
We do have like a food bin as well.
Yeah,
like
then we've got a black one with a blue lid, and that's all your your cardboard and your glass and shit. And then we've got a green one for garden chisel. But I don't know about you, but round by us,
we have to pay for garden waste now down in Devon.
Yeah, we have to pay as well.
Ours has been for years, and it's a fucking con.
Ours is quite new-ish because it used to be that you put the green bin out once a week.
£40 a year.
Yeah, that's what ours is.
So if you've just moved to the area and thought, okay, I'll pay that, say in February, you paid 40 quid, then a month later, you've got to pay again. It's not like July to July or January to January. It's April.
It drives me mad. It does drive me mad. Jay says he has the same sort of stuff as we do, and so does Ian.
Ash, You must be round near me then, because I'm in Teambridge. Yeah, Teambridge Waste.
Yeah, but where my mum and dad got their place in Spain, they have to grab all this stuff. I suppose you'd have to make a few trips, which is a pain in the arse. But where they are, it's probably a couple of minute walk. You go up there, and it's got these 3 massive domed things. It's your glass, your paper and plastics, and then your whatever stuff, and you just open the lid, put it into the hole. But the actual thing goes quite deep down, and then once a week they come along the big trucks and empty it out. So instead of having your own individual bins, you take it down the road, which it's all right. But
it's right if you've got it's right, Ben, if you've got a garden where you can do composting. But my garden's like concrete.
Yeah, I mean they do these compost bins and stuff now, don't they? But I absolutely hate the brown bin. It's a brown bin for us. The food bin. Green. I hate the food bin. It's just nasty. I hate it. I hate it so much. It stinks, and it's a very small bin, and I don't want to leave it in my kitchen.
Yes.
Newton Abbott, man, senior my mate.
I'm in Newton Abbott as well. Yeah.
But I don't. Why do I have to have a brown bin sat in my kitchen with food stinking the whole kitchen out, or in the back garden when I have to walk to empty all the plates out? I don't know. Maybe I'm just old fashioned, and maybe
you are. I think I remember as a kid that the binman used to come in the garden and get the bin.
We just stick at the end of the drive.
Well, in the 80s, when I was young, they used to come in,
come in your bin
in the garden, take it out themselves, and then put it back. Right. And we had the metal bins then.
Oh yeah,
not these wheelie bins.
I don't know. It stresses me out. To be honest, it does stress me out. And she now I think her bin collection. So we're every week, right? So we have our recycling one week, we have our normal waste the next week. But she's like 2 weeks now before, just so she'll go 1 week when they'll both be picked up, and then she's got to wait 2 weeks.
But we find, like I said, 1 week when it's recycling, they'll come between 8-9 o'clock, and then the black bin comes like whenever they decide to come about lunchtime.
Yeah, we got to remember as well, Rand. I don't know if it's the same way you are. Like if you have a bank holiday, your delivery day changes, your pickup day changes, and like where our bins go, we've got like a small lane behind our house is how we get into our drive.
Yeah,
and all the bins go out there. So on bin day, it's a nightmare driving down there. You have to try and move them all the bins to one side, turn them around so they're pushed up against the wall as close as they'll go.
Yes,
just to get down there.
Yeah, see, a black bin's weird to me as well. But my mum, who's only like
ours is a black bin.
Minutes away,
black bins matter.
Food. But our black bin is for general waste.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
nice.
Nice, actually. Nice.
Nice. I didn't get a chance to go to this one, but the next one, I'll definitely be going.
Yeah, I think so.
It's weird for us as well because we moved back down here from Yorkshire. So when we were in Yorkshire, it was all bins. It was all one bin for recycling, one bin for garden waste, one bin for your general waste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was saying to me that because she separates it so much, I was watching her, like she was outside for 20 minutes, like sectioning this stuff into different recyclable types of
see, we only really have the most recycling we get is cardboard and like cans and bottles.
Yeah.
So it's literally just chuck the cans and the bottles in one bin, but we separate it in the house. So we like keep one cardboard box made up, and we just fill it with cardboard, and then we've got like an old kitchen bin that we just fill with the tins and the plastic.
I don't know. Maybe I just get too stressed about this stuff. Probably just go over it. It's the environment at the end of the day, isn't it? That's why we
recycle. So, apparently,
and I do understand that.
They make us separate it, but have you ever seen them chuck them on the recycling thing?
No, they probably just launch it all in one, don't they?
Yeah, it pretty much gets launched in all together. To be fair,
yeah.
So
why do we?
The point of separating it is a bit stupid, to be honest.
If your bin lid isn't closed fully, they won't take it away.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
they
funny
won't.
topic like that. Yeah.
They won't, and they put a sticker on it.
Yeah, see, we don't get that pretty good.
Wanker.
To be honest. We
Yeah,
don't
like,
get that.
oh, your bin was overflowing. Yeah, because you've not come around and collected it in 4 weeks.
It's Christmas as well. Like times like Christmas and stuff is how, because you fill that bin up because you've got people coming to your house, you're going to their house and their
No,
bins.
do what I do. Don't invite anyone round.
Yeah, just become. No, you're not coming to my fucking house.
No, you're not
Piss
coming to my house. Fuck off.
No.
And then we don't
My
get the kids
neighbour
presents.
loves me jumping in my bins. I do that. Have you seen the things on TikTok? Other social.
Oh, like you can. Pull
Yeah,
them
you
down,
can. It
handles,
crushes
yeah.
it. Crushes the stuff down. I am stood regularly on top of my bin, jumping up and down, trying to squash stuff down. I do that quite a lot.
Let's pay 300 for putting
And
it
out
out
early.
So some councils they will tell you off for having your bins out either to like if you leave your bins out too long as well. So say you put them out,
Yeah.
and you don't bring them back in for a couple of days. Some councils
Really?
will find you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, our old next door neighbour before they moved, the bins come collected on a Friday, and they don't take them until Monday. Although the amount of
Yeah,
time you
people
used to
like
see him
that.
park in the drive, walk past the bin into the front door, and you're like, just moving down the side, you prick. Done now.
Yeah, but like I say, there is some councils that will fine you for having your bins out either early or leaving them out
Yeah,
too long.
I don't understand why people down here do that as well. They'll put the bins out like. In fact, what I think they do is they leave the bins out,
Just leave
and
them
just
out, yeah.
put bags out and dump them in the bins.
Yeah.
Why? Stick them in your garden. Stick them in your garden. It's not like an episode of EastEnders.
Oh
in your
God!
garden.
You tell you're old when you're moaning about people leaving the bins.
Yeah,
out.
I know. It does knob my cheese though. It does. It knobs me off. To be fair.
Knocked you
The only
off.
reason it winds me up is like the car, getting my car down the back into the drive is, and Lex's car isn't small; it's a Chelsea tractor, so
Yeah. Yeah, but
yeah,
see, the bank
exactly
holiday-
like Ashley says. If you have a bank holiday, they don't come for a week. And
Yeah,
then
we
they
don't
hit
get
you.
that. We don't get that, thankfully. They pretty much just stay the same day all the time without fail.
I don't. If you miss it.
And bearing in mind, ours were always picked up on a Friday.
I know.
They never change
Ours
that.
go out on a Tuesday night and they get collected on a Wednesday. Of our road, anyway.
Have any of you or anyone in chat done that, like running out the front door in your boxer shorts the day
No.
of the bins when you've heard the bin man coming down the road?
No,
one
but
done that?
I'm sure Lex has been out there in a dressing gown.
Yeah,
Because
I've done that.
I've forgotten to put the bins out on Tuesday night.
We got quite lucky because it's as soon as Helen goes to work, and then as soon as she pulls off the drive, then I just wait out. Then, so.
That's the way to do it.
I'll raise your tractor and a short bus. Yeah.
What winds me up is dickheads not closing the food bins properly, and then the box. Yeah. I know. Well, you got like you
You're not
get
allowed
them
to
in the
put them out at
bins.
night,
but
really? What? You're not allowed to put them out the night before.
You're not. Oh God, that would kill me. I do it every Thursday night without fail.
It has to be Tuesday night. I go out the back, take the bins out, or Lex does it. One of us does it, and then yeah.
Apparently, the bins are a blue job, which is why that's my job. The bins.
Bins are a blue job. Yeah, but see, Lex is probably more manly than the both of us at times.
Has to be after 5 a.m. That is. And what
That
time do you get them picked up, Billy Lee? Sorry.
See, our recycling guys sometimes are here at like 5, 6 in the morning.
No, ours don't turn up till about 10 or 11 normally.
I suppose it depends where you are on the run, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Blinds are a blue job. What's
Yeah,
all this
that's
blue
my
job shit?
Blue job, pink job. So blue job,
Man job, girl
man
job.
job, pink job, lady job, apparently.
Yeah. No such thing as pink or blue job in our house.
I mean, there isn't really in this house, but she says,
apart from putting the washing machine on, I'm no good at that stuff. I've done it a couple of times and I always fuck it up. So
if you like multicolored stuff, and
yeah, I'll just chuck anything in.
that's what I used to be like.
Oh, there we go.
But I'm the one that if there's ironing to be done, I do it. Lex doesn't really like ironing.
Ron Steve, code pink and code blue. What about code brown?
Oh, don't.
That's
try.
about 10 minutes.
Oh, bloody fireworks. Shut up.
Don't start barking at the fireworks, Steve. That's all right. Don't get scared.
Ours used to come at 7 a.m. Yeah, they did used to come a lot earlier than what they do now. Definitely, I've noticed that. Anyway, this is really this is
It
a
used
really
to be a very
horrible-
high-paid job. I'm not sure if it is now.
It used to be really, really well paid, and they used to be
Yeah,
finished by
yeah.
about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, but didn't it always used to be that you could only get a job doing it if you knew someone that already did it?
Here we go. Can you highlight
Maybe.
Ashley's comment, because I can't really read it when it's in the corner there. Where I can get a good MTL RDA around here. Forgot to get one yesterday. See, the shops, they don't really tend to, I would say Andy's, but I'm not sure RTA, sorry. I would say Andy over at Devon Flavors, but I'm not sure if he has much in the way of RTAs and that now. Obviously, because times change. Your best bet is probably online, to be fair, I would say. I know the vapists haven't got much in the way of MTL, especially RTA wise.
No, it's difficult now, isn't it? Most vape shops wouldn't.
Yeah, a lot of vape shops don't do the bit rebuildable stuff much.
Yeah,
either
Andy says nothing.
Evo or eSig one is probably your best bet, to be fair. I know a lot of shops don't really hold that stuff anymore. I know Andy used to hold a little bit of rebuildable stuff, but not a huge amount.
So, what is a good mouth to lung RTA these days? Because I really don't know.
The Dead Rabbit 2 apparently is very good.
Actually, I've heard that.
There's a Cthulhu one that I want to try. I know Craig Punk Rock has got it, and also my friend Dean is on it as well. I think it's what's it called? It's the Cthulhu something. Craig might, if Craig's still in chat, he might get there before I do. Yeah, there we go. There you go, Valor. Yeah, that's it. The Valor. That's my next. That's my next grab. Will be the Cthulhu Valor to go on my.
So this Sparrow and
that early bird Sparrow is thingy, isn't it?
Spit and Swallow.
No, and the early bird, and that's something to do with Ben. For Christ's sake, the people that make the Odins and stuff. Who are they?
Oh, what? Cloud Vapor.
There goes my old grin.
See if I knew it was that close, I'd have swooped in before him. Someone knew it. See for Newton, I don't really know many vapors, not like this style of vapor like we are in the area.
There you go, Vapors Cloud guys. That's it. That's
old Vapor Cloud guys apparently. So I don't know if they've. But yeah, the Valor's very good. So I've been told by Craig and my mate Dean. Dave. And he's also raves about the MTL Dead Rabbit one.
Yeah, the guy's on the what's his name? Oh my god. Bloke off Vaguely Vaping. David loves it. He thinks it's really good.
What's that? The
Dead Rabbit.
Yeah. I don't. The only one I've got was actually that was given to me by Dean, but I haven't managed to build on it yet because it's quite a thing.
Neil.
Hello, Neil. You all right, mate? Yeah, Nature Vape. He does. I did see his live the other day about that. Actually, always check out Nature Vape.
Yes,
got some cool
we'll
stuff.
We'll have to get him back on again soon.
He did say about coming back on the show one night. Actually, so
yeah, we'll have to send him a message. We'll get him back on, and then he can talk about it, can't he?
Yeah, I'll drop him a message when we finish and ask him if he's got any availability.
So there's no Craig. Is that right? You're not on afterwards.
No, he's just got Zoom tonight. Yeah.
If you want to chuck your Zoom link in here, mate, feel free.
Yeah,
we'll just delete it. It's fine.
We'll just tell everyone not to go there. It's Craig.
I know he'll chuck it. I know he'll chuck it into the Discord chat.
Yeah, he will.
Just Zoom to know. Zoom.
I think a aviator would go nice with a Valor. Just saying. I don't even know what an aviator is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it looks like.
Aviator mod. I think we've looked at them before.
We might have. We might have. But I don't think we've got anything planned like drastically for next week.
No, other than trying to get Andy on the show at some point, you know.
We do need to get Andy on the show. We do. We do keep saying that, and we never do.
No, I've asked him.
Andy, come on, Andy. What's going on? Let's talk about Devon Vapor.
Flavors.
Let's do it.
It's Devon Flavors now.
Devon Flavors, not Devon Vapor anymore. Sorry.
Got rid of the vapor because things come in the future.
Just found out that the Hyperion V1 and V2 have interchangeable sleeves.
Ooh. Suits you.
That's what I miss about Expo as well. Obviously, apart from seeing everyone, I miss seeing Ben at Expo. Ben's always at Expo.
Oh, see, I try and hide from Ben at Expo.
Yeah, I know. He's got that scary thing about him, hasn't he?
Well, there was one person, I don't know if he's in chat tonight, but I do try and hide from Hanky.
Yeah, Hanky.
It comes up and gives me cuddles and stuff and tries to put
he has wigs and stuff that he wants to
put his finger up my bum and stuff. And,
yeah, cheeky bum wank. It's not really acceptable.
Oh, it's not really what you want in front of loads of people, is it?
Not in a public place. No. It's, the diplomat. There you go. Yeah, we'll get Mark on. Let's get Mark on. Anyone in chat, drop Mark a message. Say, she's gone on the About Vape Show. They were talking about you tonight. We'll definitely get him on. Definitely drop him on. Anyway, we should go. We're over.
Right. Yes. So thank you very much, everybody that has joined us tonight. It was nice to find out what the Home Zone on Tour was like. Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
We shall see everybody
next
week.
Would like to.
Got 19 thumbs up, which is very nice.
Thank you ever so much for that. We appreciate it.
Lovely jubbly. Take care. Have a good week. Keep it wrecked, pointy,
moist,
loopy, whatever floats boat. And toodly pips and stuff. Let's find stuff.
Pip and chops away.
Don't know where I put it now. All right. Well, thank you very much, and see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.